Today's story is not just about a cheesecake or cake. It's about love, obsession, passion, taking risks. So please join me in welcoming Babar Sheikh, the co-founder of If You Like Cheese. I think most of you must have had no-nonsense cheesecake. It's my favorite too. In fact, it's something that you can't stop eating. So let's have a candid conversation with Babar today. There is a wonderful and a very profound story that he has behind this brand. And guys, if you like these kind of stories, don't forget to subscribe to Rise Beyond Titles. So let's start with you, Babar. Thank you so much for honoring me with this conversation and giving me the opportunity to talk to you about the brand, the thought behind it, and your story, basically yours and Zara's story.
I appreciate the opportunity as well.
Most welcome. Most welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Most welcome. And Babar, we have a ritual. I mean, this is part of season 2 episodes. And since the beginning of season 2, I've started a ritual. It's called the black card ritual. Okay, you see this black card. It's got its significance. It's an integral part of the episode. Okay, so in this black card, there's a question for you. What you need to do, I'm going to hand it over to you. And what you need to do is to tap it twice, which means that you're going to answer the question honestly, no matter if it's uncomfortable. Okay. All right. Okay. So this signals that you're going to be candid about it. So over to you. You tap it twice, signaling that you're going to answer it honestly. You read it out aloud now.
Babar, are you still building your dream or now building her dream? Honestly, the honest answer to all of this is that it was our dream. It was always our dream. We were always two individuals who had our own abilities, who had our own strengths. And, that I think what allowed us to be successful in the last 5-6 years was the fact that we were able to use each of our strengths to achieve our aims, right? So to answer you, I think as I achieve something of my own, I'm achieving stuff for us too, and not just her or me.
All right. Okay. Wonderful. So it was a collective dream, and you're living that collective dream.
It was always one. Yes.
Okay.
It was always
wonderful.
One.
So Babar, thank you so much, and thank you for the candid answer. We're going to keep it here. As I said, it's the significant aspect of the episode. So now let's go back to the accident from where it all started. Accident, I would say, or incident, and that moment from where that one cheesecake turned into a brand. So take us back to that story, because that's where the whole crux is, and it's very intriguing and very inspiring.
It is an interesting story because, like I said, we didn't have any aim to open up anything or to earn off of it, right? It was very organic and original. So 6 years ago, when everything went online, sare offices online, etc., right? So we had so many open hours, in the day too.
And you both were working?
Yeah. At that time, I was at HPL.
Okay.
She was at an advertising agency. She was a brand strategist. Okay. So basically, her skill, so for every ads that you eventually saw, she would have to interview everyone, understand them, and then sort of make this whole equation. And that equation was used to make ads.
Okay.
So basically, she understood her audience, right? Okay. So it was her strength. So 6 years ago, when it was when things were all online, offices were shut, and we had these whole 8-9 hours opened up every day, we were like, "What is there anything else, or is there any activity that
you could engage in?"
Yeah. So at that time, Zara had this. Then she was like, I need to eat something sweet of my own. So she ended up.
और उस ज़माने में लोग घर पे बहुत कुछ बना रहे थे, experiment कर रहे थे. There was a lot,
It was, in fact, वो एक ऐसा अरसा था जहाँ पे a lot of other operations also initiated of sorts, right?
Exactly.
But so हुआ ये कि Zara के पास एक अपनी अम्मी की या अपनी family की कुछ steps थे for like a cake, right?
Okay.
तो उस टाइम पे अपनी मैं अम्मी हैं उनके पास उस दिन था, हम लोग उस टाइम पे like उधर होते थे, तो उधर उसने एक दिन ऐसी अपने लिए वो किया चीज़ केक, and then obviously वो था भी इतना, so she ate maybe like a slice or two, and then she sent like 2-3 slices to everyone else around.
Okay.
To her friends or to others on the street, you know, आसपास में ये वो, and it was it. उसके बाद अगले दिन ऐसे हुआ कि जो 6-8 स्लाइसेस आगे ना हुई थी, उनसे फिर इतना इंटरेस्ट है, everyone exclaimed in fact कि ये this is amazing, like are you like ordering, like is it okay if I order this? और वहाँ पे हमें समझ आया कि शायद इसमें कुछ है.
Okay.
So 2-3 स्लाइसेस इधर उधर हुई, उधर से हमें फिर ऑर्डर्स आए, फिर उनसे जब स्लाइसेस और आगे हुई तो उनसे हमें और लाइक ऑर्डर्स आए. सो इनिशियली आई वुड से कि हमें हफ्ते में 1-2 ऑर्डर्स आते थे, लाइक इतना हमारा होता था स्केल एट दैट टाइम, राइट? एंड एट दैट टाइम
और ज़ारा खुद बनाती थी?
हाँ, us too in fact.
Okay.
हम जब तो हमारी ये आफ्टर ऑफिस एक्टिविटी होती थी.
Okay.
और एक हमारे पास इतना एक ओवन होता था, हम अपने एग्स और ये वो सारे इंग्रेडिएंट्स इकट्ठे होते थे, तो it was basically an hour or 2 of us interacting too and just enjoying this activity as well.
Okay.
So that's how it started. And शुरू में ये था कि हमें हफ्ते के 1-2 ऑर्डर्स आते थे. That slowly increased to maybe like 6 to 8 orders a week. And then it's obviously slowly snowballed after that. But like I said, it wasn't ever to earn. It wasn't like ever to open up anything. It was just an added activity. And then eventually, as it slowly snowballed, we thought, ठीक है, एक अच्छी एक इससे एक extra income आ रही है. But again, उस वक्त तक भी it was only extra income.
हाँ.
But alhamdulillah, मतलब it's been 6 years almost now.
Okay.
6 years almost that we've stayed in operation, and alhamdulillah, it's been amazing, and we've only seen upward growth so far. So
माशाल्लाह,
it's been good, but yeah.
घर से एक्टिविटी शुरू हुई, घर से एक्टिविटी.
जी. As in like added thing, of course, because at that time couldn't even like imagine कि ये हमारी only income की होगी stream, right?
बिल्कुल.
Zara ने फिर interestingly after we started in 2020 June, Zara left her job in 2023.
Okay.
Yeah.
मतलब इस level पे आ गया कि she left her job.
हाँ जी. And then in 2024 I also left my job.
Okay. What was your reason for leaving the job? I mean, hers तो समझ में आता है कि you know she started doing it. It would make perfect sense कि चलो एक business में लगाए हो, एक steady income stream को पकड़े
हुए. So
I
never enjoyed any of my jobs. Like I'll be honest. और हमेशा ऐसा होता है कि you know we as students are always you know एक्सपेक्टेशन एक आप पे होती है ना कि यू नो कि इतनी आपकी होगी, फिर इसके बाद MBA होगा, इसके बाद ये होगा, इसके बाद यू विल बी एम्प्लॉयड एंड दिस एंड दैट. ये हमारा एक बड़ा एक लाइक एवेन्यू होती है. एंड फैमिलीज जो हैं यहाँ पे दे कांट एक्सपेक्ट इट एनी अदर वे, राइट? दे स्टिक टू दोज एवेन्यूज एंड दे लाइक ये हैं आपके पास ऑप्शंस, राइट? सो for me, even though I had the experience of about three like industries for almost 8 years. So I was across 2-3 industries for 8 years, and every opportunity I was in, I thought ab shayad acha ho jayega, अच्छा हो जाएगा. But it's like I never enjoyed it. And alhamdulillah, as this started to snowball and our like earning through this stream of income increased, हमारे पास आहिस्ते आहिस्ते इतनी आ गई थी स्पेस कि 1 साल में उसने अपनी जॉब छोड़ दी. एंड आई वुड ऑलवेज जस्ट से कि यार कि आई एम नॉट इनटू दिस, आई एम नॉट इंटरेस्टेड. एंड शी वुड ऑलवेज से डूड छोड़ दो, मतलब डोंट थिंक सो मच अबाउट इट. बट ऑब्वियसली आसान नहीं होता ना एट दैट टाइम, क्योंकि आपको होता है कि एक यहाँ से तो एक मेरी अच्छी इनकम आ तो रही है, राइट? अब मैं इसको छोड़ के, इवन तो ये भी एक हमारी एक बहुत अच्छी एवेन्यू एक तो हो गई थी एवेन्यू स्ट्रीम ऑफ इनकम, राइट? But still, you're always on the edge about that. बिल्कुल. But नहीं, but फिर उसके बाद 2024 Jan में I left my job as well, and yeah, ever since it's just been only this. If you like cheese.
Okay. So if you like cheese, and you were famous for your pizzas.
Yeah, I made the pizzas and she made the cakes.
Yeah. So pizza कैसा है? Were you fond of cooking or something?
I feel like हमेशा से इंटरेस्ट तो मुझे था. I would really enjoy my food, even though वही आते थे, eggs वैग्स ही आते थे एक टाइम पे तो मुझे ना.
अच्छा, okay.
But उसमें भी मैं अच्छा था. जो मुझे एक दो आइटम आते थे उसमें मैं अच्छा था. But वही है कि up until the age of 25 or 6, there wasn't enough of an opportunity. क्योंकि फिर एक तो फिर स्कूल था, उसके बाद I was like away studying at LUMS. उसके बाद फिर मैं आया, उसके बाद 8 साल इधर उधर 3-4 इंडस्ट्रीज में.
घर वालों ने कहा नहीं कि ये क्या बावर्ची बन रहे हो, ये मतलब हजम नहीं कर सकते हमारे यहाँ की जो एक मिडिल क्लास कह ले, इवन एक सर्टेन क्लास ऑफ पेरेंट्स जो हमारे देसी पेरेंट्स हैं, वो हजम नहीं कर सकते, सोसाइटी पे हजम नहीं कर सकते एक आदमी को पढ़ा लिखा, आई मीन एक अच्छे स्कूल से पढ़ा हुआ, फिर उसके बाद लम्स गया हुआ, फिर उसने अच्छी इंडस्ट्रीज में नौकरी में, अनइमेजिनेबल के वो जो है वो बावर्ची बन जाएगा.
बिल्कुल.
ये कैसे तुमने इस टैबू को कैसे ब्रेक किया?
आई वुड से कि मेरे अगर लाइक अम्मी अब्बू हैं, उनके अगर मैं ओपिनियंस लूँ तो मेरे अब्बू जो है ना, वो ही वाज इन द सेम लाइक ऑफिस फॉर 34 इयर्स आई थिंक.
बिल्कुल
सही है. सो वो उधर से आ रहे थे, उनका एंगल था उधर का कि भाई के
बस लग जाओ अच्छी जगह,
एक चीज अच्छी में रहो एंड जस्ट स्टिक टू इट. ठीक है, उनका
ये वो जनरेशन ही वो है ना. हाँ. और
अब मेरी अम्मी ना हाउसवाइफ थी. ठीक है, बट आई वुड स्टिल से कि मेरी अम्मी वाज स्टिल अ बिट लाइक ओपन. ठीक है, क्योंकि वो उनके अब्बू जो थे, ही वाज आल्सो he was in the appliances industry, तो import export का उनका था एक टाइम पे काम. सो उनकी फिर भी एक थोड़ी inclination थी कि यार इसका कुछ अपना एक enterprise हो, like इसकी अपनी, right? But मेरे अब्बू हैं, उनके लिए it was a bit harder. So but they eventually slowly started to see कि you know it's not just an interest of theirs, ठीक है, that they're earning like enough. And at the end of the day, if you're earning like enough, तो फिर वो सब कुछ भी even out हो जाता है.
हाँ, नहीं ये तो eventually आता है ना, but when you starting it, that's where the convincing part comes in.
Yeah. But then again, वही है ना कि again, alhamdulillah, जब मैंने अपनी job छोड़ी, ठीक है, हम उस stage पे आ गए थे जहाँ पे तीन साल तो हो गए थे, like at that stage, जहाँ पे एक अच्छी stable income आ रही थी हमारे पास.
Okay.
So it wasn't कि अभी भी up down है और बस मैंने छोड़ दिया. So everyone always appreciates how I was able to do it, but it was also easy at that point.
But you know, you don't have like a restaurant.
I don't have a restaurant.
You don't have a restaurant. You're operating from, you know, online method only, and probably now you're reaching out to a lot of restaurants where they have, you know, your product there.
Yeah.
जिसमें cheese cake plus पिज्जा के लिए
pizzas I do events.
Okay.
Pizzas I do like events only. So जैसे आपके यहाँ अगर कोई like house event हो गया कुछ वो, या फिर जो अब जैसे ईद पे जो events होते हैं, उस टाइप के events पे हमारे होते हैं stalls. So अब इंशाल्लाह अब मेरे इस साल का एक aim तो है to open up an outlet as well of my own, a small operation. But abhi to it's all online or at events at the moment. Yes.
Okay. So and where do you have your setup?
At home. Still
at home. So you know, it's very difficult to manage all that, and it's commendable that the way you have managed it. You know, अच्छा अब हम setback पे आते हैं, but before the setback and before the story progresses, you know, I want to go back further in your story. You met Zara in LUMS, right? So she was like your love initially. You met her when you know you both were very young. You met her, and you know you did LUMS together.
Yeah. She's the love of my life for sure.
Yeah. So and so when was that time when that relationship, you know, friendship shifted into something which was more permanent and which was to happen?
Permanency तो eventually उसी वक्त आई जब शादी हुई, of course, which was 8 years after, in fact. So
okay.
Yeah, so LUMS में we were about 18 or 19. That's when we became friends initially, and then as they say, you ask out होता है जो होता है just to make it official, like at that time. So that was also very soon after that. And so we were together for about 7 to 8 years, and then 2018 के end में हमारी शादी हुई, and end तक थी.
All
शादी तो
right.
थी, yeah.
And then you became business owners and sort
Yes.
of co-founders.
Eventually,
partners.
yes. A
in
year after
business
that.
as well. Yeah,
A year after that.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm as part of the episode, scheme of questions. There are some fun moments as well, some small fun segments.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to go to that small fun segment.
Yeah.
So are you ready for that? So I'm going to ask you few statements, and you're going to tell me that between you and Zara, who's more likely to the statements that I'm going to give you. So who would panic over bad news more?
I would.
You would. Okay. वरना कहा जाता है कि ख़वातीन ज़्यादा जल्दी घबरा जाती हैं.
I think I do.
Okay.
At least initially.
Okay. Who takes bigger risks?
Probably me.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Wonderful. Who would say, we'll figure it out?
Always me.
Always you.
Always
okay. So, all right.
I have an outlook in life that there isn't any issue that you can't answer. Like there is always an answer to everything. It just takes some time and effort, but eventually you will find a solution to any problem.
Okay. What a contrast that you're the one who would panic over bad news, but you're the one who would say,
I did say initially though.
Initially, okay. Then you learn to figure it out.
Yeah, I always do that.
That's interesting. Yes. And who's more stubborn?
Her for sure.
Okay.
Zara was extremely stubborn. She was the most stubborn human I ever knew.
Okay.
मतलब चाहे उसका इलाज का हो, चाहे जो हमारा ऑपरेशन है उसके ऊपर हो, उसका ओपिनियन जो होता था वो आखिरी होता था.
Okay.
उसके साथ झगड़ना ऐसा था कि जैसे you're speaking to a wall.
अच्छा.
There was no discussing anything with her.
Okay.
If she was
adamant about it.
Adamant about something, she would not budge.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I think when you had started Cheesecake, उसके बाद एक moment आया when Zara's,
yeah.
You found out about her situation, her health issues.
This was so we started, if you like cheese, in June 2020.
Okay.
And Zara got diagnosed first in January of 2022.
Okay. So that was the first time that she got diagnosed.
16 to 18 months after that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that must have been a great setback.
It was. मुझे ये याद है, obviously it's such a big highlight of our life that that day हम लोग उठे थे, and I think हमारे offices थे, तो हम लोग अपने office उसके लिए उठे थे. It was 8-9 a.m. or something, and I was in the other room. तो उसकी मुझे आवाज़ आई कि तुम इधर आओ. तो मैंने कहा हाँ, is everything okay? She's like कि मुझे यहाँ पे कुछ hardness हो रही है, feel on my left breast. And मैंने फिर अपनी उंगलियों से छुआ, तो it was obvious, and it wasn't even small. मतलब it was a
big lump
on the left side. So at that time, obviously you're scared because it's all in the unknown. समझ नहीं आ रहा होता आपको उस वक्त हो क्या रहा है. But then I was like, it's okay. It can be anything.
True.
Let's have it checked out. Let's have an expert see this. But like I think within a week, उसकी ना आ गई थी official diagnosis आ गई थी कि it is in fact cancer. So at that time it was stage 2. So Jan of 2022, ये हुआ है. For the next 8 to 9 months, she was in and out of hospitals. She had chemo, she had radiation, she had surgery. She did like all of that.
चलता रहा.
Cheesecake होता रहा. Basically, I feel like that anchored her through all of this.
Okay.
She took orders, she handled everything.
I think she must have kept herself busy through that period, because it's a very tough period. It's
very
traumatic,
very tough period
for your body, and I think the only thing that can keep you sane is your mind and your willpower.
Especially for her, because she was so upbeat. She had so much energy in her. She was so lively. She was so active. मतलब उसकी energy इतनी अलग थी. I don't know if you've ever seen any of her interviews जो उसके like online आए हुए हैं. The way she spoke about everything, she just had such an amazing outlook. So, if you see her with all of that, and then you see the other extreme, which is through all of this at the end, where she's shriveled, at times unable to speak, unable to do anything. Kuch to like aise bhi aate the where for 2 days straight she was just sleeping all day.
Oh my God.
So the treatment is very, very harsh.
Yeah, very harsh.
It eats you up on the inside.
Yep. But I think she got cured from that.
So she did, yes. So 8 months or so, 8 months or so of all of this, uske baad she was cured of it at that time. And she, until 2024 June, she was okay. And then she got re-diagnosed again, which was stage 4.
Oh my God.
It had spread to her spine at that point. Yeah.
But I think उसने काफी इलाज वगैरह तो काफी करवाया.
बहुत इलाज हुए हमने, यहाँ से भी हो गए इलाज. We went abroad as well. I think that we did everything that we could. तो अगर एक चीज़ का आपको होता है ना, इंसान का जब इंतकाल होता है आपको कुछ अफसोस होते हैं कि यार ये भी हो सकता था, ये भी हो सकता था. I feel honestly कि मुझे किसी एक एलिमेंट का भी नहीं है, कोई अफसोस नहीं है, because I think we did absolutely everything for her. And it wasn't enough, but अल्लाह की मर्जी है. इसके आगे तो हम क्या कर सकते हैं?
True.
सोचने के अलावा.
बिल्कुल. And I think it's a very tough thing कि आपका बिजनेस पार्टनर, आपका लाइफ पार्टनर आपके साथ नहीं रहा. लेकिन जो इम्पोर्टेंट चीज़ है कि वो लेगेसी आप चला रहे हैं अभी भी, which is the most amazing thing, and that's where you become kind of inspirational, and that's what we were discussing initially in the beginning. Okay, though you don't like to share your story out loud, you don't like that limelight or publicity.
I just avoid attention.
I know.
I'm just that sort of person.
Yeah, but still, your story should be told for others, ताकि वो भी इस तरह की inspiration ले कि they need to also, live up to those aspects. And even a man can take those roles and, carry on that legacy. That's the most inspiring part about your story, that you're still carrying that. And how do you feel about living that dream that she wanted to have? क्या अभी भी आप ये सोचते हो, because you said that she was someone who was a strategist, who could design ads, who could think through, could understand her audience better.
She did,
and I'm sure that really helped in enhancing the brand itself.
Of course.
So when you're doing that, do you think try and think like her?
I do, of course I do. So जो हमारी approach होती थी वो होती थी ये कि I'm the more artistic one.
Okay.
So I take all of the images. जो भी हमारी Instagram की जो uploads हैं, I take all of the images.
Okay.
She would upload them.
All right.
And then she would add all of the other elements onto them, right? So इसीलिए जो है हमारी equation इतनी अच्छी थी, because we were able to do all these things, use each other's strengths. So अब she's not around, obviously, but it feels like she is still inside of me.
Yeah.
Because I understood her so well that I'm able to do things as she would probably have approved of. So I keep her in my heart in everything I do and try and stay as original.
So what is your plan? How do you want to take this, this concept and this legacy forward? आगे किस तरह इसको लेके जाना चाहते हो?
Well, I mean, that's a very hard question to answer, because there's so much I can do, but there's also for the last 8 months, though, it's been almost 8 months since she left us. For the first 2 months, 3 months, I thought it's over, it's done, because
okay.
I didn't imagine I would ever start it over again and be able to successfully go ahead.
Yeah.
Because ये तो होता था ना कि हम जब एक साथ होते थे तो we would have our own elements to oversee, and then execution ऐसे हो रही होती. अब मैं अकेला था इसके अंदर, and obviously everyone is helping out still. All of my in-laws और मेरी अम्मी, they are around all the time and they assist and stuff. But at the end of the day, as the sole owner, I have to still oversee everything.
Yeah.
So for the first 2 months, 3 months, I thought it was over. I didn't think we could really stay afloat, but then eventually I found strength in understanding that she wouldn't approve of it if I would just allow it to, sort of flow away, right? That's where I said, "Nahin, I need to start again." And I think we did start immediately after, like 2 weeks or so after. So ऐसा नहीं है, but then उस वक्त भी आपको obviously आ रहे होते हैं, thoughts आ रहे होते हैं कि यार ये क्या हो भी सकता है या नहीं हो सकता, right? And then eventually फिर ये हुआ, I added like another SKU like into our offerings.
The chocolate one.
Yes.
Yeah.
वो भी हुआ. And then I some like uploads with some influencers as well. So I am starting to take initiative, take those steps. The outlook is, if I am to expand, inshallah, the outlook is कि एक तो इधर pure हो expand, but then Islamabad as well.
Okay.
Lahore as well. Lahore, I should expand because I've spent so much.
Exactly.
I was
know
there
the city.
I know the city. I was there for 4.5 years almost. So, and as an alumni of an institution over there, I feel like there's a huge space over there as well.
Big market there.
Yeah. So if you can enter like Islamabad or Lahore, that would be my immediate step after this.
Okay.
But let's see again. So I feel like another thing that has helped us in succeeding in this industry is that we didn't have any experience.
Okay.
ना मेरे इन-लॉज को कोई इस टाइप का एक्सपीरियंस था, ना अपने मैं अम्मी अब्बू का एग्जांपल उठाऊं तो उनके पास कोई एक्सपीरियंस था इस टाइप का, राइट? हम इस इंडस्ट्री में बस आ गए, हम ना एक्सपर्ट्स थे, ना हमें आता होता था, बस हम एक चीज़ इंट्रोड्यूस की और फिर उसके बाद एक चीज़ और इंट्रोड्यूस की, बस वो आवाम में सक्सेसफुल इतनी हो गई कि 6 years on and we're still in it. But I feel like because we were unaware of the intricacies of the whole industry, we were able to adapt, absorb, and sort of have our own equation to address all of our issues.
वो कहते हैं ना, कभी कभी ज्यादा पता होना, ignorance is bliss.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल बिल्कुल.
इस केस में it fits in well.
So
कभी कभी आपको नहीं पता होता कि you just jump into it and you just go with the flow. One step at a time.
Yeah.
One
exactly.
sip at a time. You start.
You slip, you stumble, you have a lot of issues, but again, because you're in it alone, वो आपका ही issue है, like address भी आपसे ही होना है, उसका हल भी आपसे ही आना है. And that I feel really helps you grow.
Yeah.
So inshallah, that's the plan so far.
Great, wonderful. So now we come to another fun segment. It's called the Founders Edition, and it's simple, this or that.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to give you words. You're going to choose which one, this or that. Okay. Are you ready?
Okay.
Stability or freedom?
Freedom.
Freedom. Okay. Growth or control?
Growth.
Growth, not control. Okay. Profit or passion?
Passion.
Passion. Scale or quality?
That's a hard one. I would say skill.
Scale. Okay. All right. Great. So no questions asked. Just quick ones.
Yeah.
The rapid fire.
Yeah.
So I'm going to now talk a bit about the cake itself. No nonsense cheesecake. Where did this name come from? It doesn't have the hype. It kind of doesn't have any BS. It's unfiltered, no nonsense.
So
it's just simply a cheesecake.
No
ये
nonsense.
जबरदस्त कॉन्सेप्ट है.
हाँ, इसका ऐसे आया, इसकी भी एक इंटरेस्टिंग सी स्टोरी है कि हम एक दिन जब थोड़े से ऑर्डर्स आना स्टार्ट हो गए, राइट, तो हमने कहा कि अब क्योंकि ऑर्डर्स आ रहे हैं, everyone's asking about it, तो there should be a name, right? There should be a name. अभी तो उसका है ही नहीं कोई नाम. और अच्छा, और मैं I would say ये भी एक मेरी अच्छी ability है कि मुझे इस टाइप के आइडियाज आ जाते हैं अचानक से. So on the spot I said, no nonsense. Because it just explains it. It's a very simple cake without any additions, without any frills on top.
Yeah.
Cheesecake है, आपके पास आया, you slice it up and you eat it.
Yeah.
That's about it. तो मुझे बस उस वक्त एक लाइट बल्ब आइडिया आया और बस इसका ऐसे नाम आ गया.
And it clicked.
And it's stuck.
Yeah, it's
people
stuck.
In fact, they know they're unaware of, if you like cheese, they know of the no nonsense.
Yeah.
cheesecake more.
Yes, exactly.
So it just stuck. It was an idea, यूं आया और it just sort of stuck.
Yeah.
Organic.
Yeah, very organic, very original, and it's kind of without any hype.
Without any hype.
So yeah. All right. So we're going to play now a little game. It's called the customer courtroom. ठीक है?
Okay.
आपकी अदालत देखे?
हाँ देखिए.
Something of that sort.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do, I've picked out a few of your of the comments your customers have given you.
Okay.
And based on those comments, there are certain allegations that have been built onto it. So I'm going to read those comments and just share the allegations that your customers have built onto it. You can simply laugh it out, or cherish it, or just comment back on that. Okay, so are you ready for that?
Sure,
Okay.
let's go.
All right, wonderful. So welcome to the customer courtroom. All right, and we'll start with the first one. Okay, let's say, what would Zara say hearing this? Okay, so round one is about addiction. Okay. There's a comment, I ordered once. Now it's monthly expense. I didn't budget it. ठीक है? So did you build a product or an addiction? So ये आपके खिलाफ एक जो है ना, ये इल्जाम है.
ये इल्जाम अक्सर आता रहता है.
Okay.
People at times also say कि we order the small one and we eat it alone. हम यूं उठा के उसको
खा लेते हैं. बिल्कुल. ये मेरे घर में भी होता है.
अच्छा.
मेरी बेटी को बहुत पसंद है.
Yeah.
You know, the one that I was talking about, and she orders it. और वो फिर मतलब बचा के रखेगी और कहेगी कोई नहीं खाएगा इसको, कोई नहीं खाएगा.
अभी इनफैक्ट अभी हमें like a day or two ago कोई मुझे Instagram पे inbox आया हुआ था from someone who had ordered a cake. They said कि इफ्तारी की अजान हुई तो obviously like आपकी slices आई हुई थी साथ. उन्होंने कहा कि हमारे अब्बू लाइक उठ गए थे कि वो अजान हो गई थी. जब वो आए वहाँ से तो एक भी स्लाइस नहीं थी क्योंकि एवरीवन जस्ट एट इट. और उसने कहा ये तो बहुत अनफेयर है कि आपने इतनी एडिक्टिव है ये चीज़ के लोग अगर वहाँ पे नहीं हुए उस टाइम पे तो शायद
खत्म हो जाएगी,
उनके पास आए ना वो केक की स्लाइस.
So ये आपके खिलाफ एक जो है ना इल्जाम है. Accepted. All right. Great. अच्छा चलें जी. सो राउंड 2 में हम आते हैं डाइट के ऊपर, स्पेशली वो लोग जो डाइट कर. ठीक है? माई डाइट स्टार्ट्स टुमारो आफ्टर 1 more slice. हाउ मेनी डाइट्स हैव यू डिस्ट्रॉयड? कितनी डाइट्स आपने डिस्ट्रॉय की है?
ऑनेस्टली आई थिंक हमारा जो चीज केक है इट्स क्वाइट इजी ऑन यू इफ यू ईट अ स्लाइस. ऑब्वियसली इफ यू ईट ऑल ऑफ इट तो वो तो ऑब्वियसली नहीं अच्छा होगा, बट इफ यू ईट अ स्लाइस और 2 a day, I don't think it's too big of an issue. There's not too many calories in those.
You've tried to keep it light, huh?
I have tried to keep it light.
But still, जो डाइट कर रहा है उसके लिए तो ज़ाती है ना.
अब वो तो फिर आपके ऊपर है ना.
ना मंगवाए.
नहीं ऑर्डर तो दें. ऑर्डर दें लेकिन एक स्लाइस खाएं.
ओके ठीक है. आई थिंक बैलेंस करें पोर्शंस. बिल्कुल. पोर्शन साइज. ठीक है जबरदस्त. ओके तो अनदर राउंड इज अबाउट क्राफ्ट. ठीक है. दिस पिज्जा, it's for you especially. Pizza tastes like Italy, not Karachi. Where were you trying to impress or stay tuned to your standard?
So इसकी I think
originality of the pizza आपने बरकरार रखी है. So कराची वाला पिज्जा नहीं है.
वो तो नहीं है of course नहीं है. और इसकी स्टोरी भी है कि even though I think you asked me and I think I skipped over this, पिज्जा का मुझे आइडिया भी ऐसे आया था कि 2018 में I was in Italy.
Okay.
And first time I think as an adult. So मैं एक बार आया हूँगा अपनी अम्मी अबू उनके साथ. I was too small at that time.
Okay.
2-3 years का होगा तो उस वक्त तो obviously I didn't understand anything. As an adult in 2018 I was in Italy and first time ever I ate Italian food and I was just so impressed by how fresh it was. How then उनमें all of the elements in it just stand out as you eat your food over there.
Yeah.
ठीक है. Even though they don't add a lot of stuff. Usually like olive oil होता है, salt होता है,
herbs होते हैं और वो ऊपर से होते हैं. टोमेटोज बहुत यूज करते हैं. They're all very fresh.
टोमेटोज भी उनके अपने होते हैं जो वो उधर उगाते हैं.
Exactly.
Because उनकी आबो हवा ऐसी है कि उधर there's an acidity, but there's also this sweetness in them.
Yeah.
Right? So वो मैं जब उधर से मैं आया हूँ तो that's when like I was like यार इस टाइप की तो यहाँ पे है ही नहीं एक चीज़. And again, that was again out of interest. I didn't ever initiate any of this to earn off of it. बस एक मुझे interest था कि वो जो चीज़ इटली है उधर थी वो मैंने यहाँ पे अपने हाथों
Create
से
करनी है, हाँ.
बनानी. And it took me 2 years.
Wow, 2
2
years.
years में I saw so many YouTube videos. I read articles on this. अपनी मैंने अम्मी उनके अवन किया, पूरा एक कंस्ट्रक्ट किया, लाइक वो ईंटों वाला.
अच्छा.
1.5 साल उसमें मैंने सीखा. आई वुड होस्ट ऑल ऑफ माई स्कूल फ्रेंड्स, दे वुड बी ओवर. मेरे कोई 18-19 आते थे फ्रेंड्स और मैं अकेला होता था अवन पे
पिज्जा बनाने.
पिज्जा बस हो रहा है ये वो, मतलब. और मुझे एहसास नहीं था बिकॉज आई जस्ट एंजॉयड दिस सो मच, द होल एक्सपीरियंस.
सो उस क्राफ्ट को परफेक्ट करने में बहुत टाइम लगा.
बहुत टाइम लगा. सो
when did you know that it's perfect now, it's ready to go to the market?
Because I think that बस वो एक टाइम आया, in fact, where some of my friends ended up saying कि dude, it's amazing, I think you should
now market it.
you should be out there.
Okay.
Because वो तो एक item आप लोगों का है, you should also add this as well.
Okay, so this is how it
so
came to the
this
market.
is how it started. We were at this event जहाँ पे हम 2 days का event था. We got so many orders, like in the space of an hour or two, we got sold out.
Okay.
That's when I was like, okay, अब चलो इसमें भी कुछ है.
हाँ, इसमें भी कुछ है.
So it was after that successful event that I thought इसमें भी scope है. तो उधर से हम फिर इसको onward इसको लेके गए.
Okay, okay, wonderful. Round 4 में है critic. ठीक है. और वो कह रहे हैं कि it's too simple. I expected more. So did you ever feel pressure to complicate your product?
Is this about
the cheesecake?
The cheesecake. इसका तो answer उसमें ये कि it's
no nonsense.
No nonsense. It wasn't ever supposed to be with frills and bells.
Yeah. It was supposed to be simple.
The simplest cheesecake ever.
Yeah.
It's this.
Yeah. Yep. So yes, accepted again, huh?
Yeah. Accepted.
Okay. ये एग्जाम भी ले लिया.
जी.
अच्छा. तीसरा है तीसरा क्या अगले राउंड में है कि it's too pricey for something basic. How do you explain value when the product looks simple? ये भी एक आर्ट है.
बिल्कुल. And I feel like
ये इल्जाम है आप.
ये है इल्जाम है. And I would probably agree that it is a bit more expensive than other options out there. But the thing is, we've ensured that our operation is still small. We've ensured that all of our elements, from our equipment to our ingredients to everything, is the same. ठीक है. And अब आपके आगे ये जब शुरू हुआ था और आज तक में जो भी हमारे ingredients आते हैं 6 years ago और आज में everything has increased maybe by 3-4x. ठीक है. सो वीव इंश्योर्ड कि वो जो भी हमारे एलिमेंट्स थे, इंग्रेडिएंट्स थे, वो जो उस वक्त थे आज भी वही इस्तेमाल हो रहे हों. एंड ऑब्वियसली उसके हिसाब से वीव एडजस्टेड एवरीथिंग. इट इज़ अ बिट एक्सपेंसिव, लेकिन आई थिंक द एक्सचेंज इज़ दैट आपके पास वो आइटम हमेशा उतना ही अच्छा आता है जो आज से 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 6 years ago.
No matter what, you've maintained the quality.
That's what we've attempted at doing.
So against a price, you're giving a quality product.
That's what I would say.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay, so there's an emotional shift also, ठीक है, where one of your customer is saying that ordered this during a tough time, it became a comfort food.
Yeah.
So did you ever realize that it became part of people's lives also?
Oh yes, of course. इतने होते हैं कि जो एजेड अंकल आंटीज होते हैं उनको इतना अच्छा लगता है because they think that it's not overly sweet or anything, so it's so easy to eat. People लोगों की शादियाँ होती हैं उस पे होता है, लोगों की engagements होती हैं उस पे होता है. People are asking each other out, तो उस पे भी they say कि ये देखो ये लो. It's like a thing. So it's I feel very happy to see that it's not like another item, right? It has this emotional element attached to it as well for everyone.
एक और final round है कि this brand feels personal, like it's made with heart.
It is.
What would Zara say to this?
Zara, she would absolutely agree. वो तो excitement में वो यूं अपने हाथ हिलाती है yes because उसको
Wonderful. So I think we need to clap here. We
Yes,
all
we
need to
should,
clap.
we
You
should.
did wonderfully well.
Thank you.
You lived up to the expectations of the brand.
Thank you.
बहुत
Thank you.
अच्छा आपने इल्जामात को बहुत अच्छी तरह डिफेंड भी किया, मैनेज भी किया और जहाँ ऑनेस्टली जवाब भी दिया.
ठीक-ठाक इल्जामात थे वैसे.
ठीक-ठाक इल्जामात थे, बट आपने बड़ा जबरदस्त जवाब दिया, so hats off to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And your courage. ठीक है, तो take it head on. सही है. So basically हम ये कह सकते हैं कि लोग से एक प्रोडक्ट नहीं खरीद रहे, एक चीज़ केक नहीं खरीद रहे. There are a lot of sentiments attached to it.
बिल्कुल,
and
बिल्कुल.
it's those sentiments which, you know, create the value of that product.
Yes, agreed.
And और कहीं ना कहीं आपके अपने बहुत सारे sentiments उसके साथ जुड़े हुए हैं. इसी वजह से, you know, there is this strong connection. There is this human element to the whole product. चलें, ज़बरदस्त. So अब अगर हम ये पिछले 6 सालों की जर्नी की आपकी बात करें, तो सबसे टफेस्ट पीरियड कौन सा था इस जर्नी का? वो था जब आप स्टार्ट ले रहे थे, वो था जब सेटबैक्स आए इस जर्नी में, या अब आपका सबसे टफेस्ट पीरियड है? तो व्हाट वाज दोस अगर मैं कहूँ इन 6 सालों में सबसे टफेस्ट पीरियड कौन सा था? नौकरी छोड़ना तो आपने कह दिया कि सबसे आसान डिसीजन था, क्योंकि आप तो यू वर लुकिंग एट कि भाई मुझे कुछ मिल जाए तो मैं इससे जान छुड़ाऊं.
जी, वो तो आई डोंट इवन लाइक ऐड दैट इनटू द इक्वेशन. आई थिंक सबसे हार्ड जो एक इंटरवल आया था वो ये था कि जब ज़ारा की इनिशियली जब उसकी इलनेस आई थी, दैट वाज आई थिंक द हार्डेस्ट, बिकॉज it was like again an extremely small operation. It was only us two. उसमें से फिर एक के साथ ऐसा ना हो जाए आगे appointments और like hospital है उसमें like in and out, उसके after effects. So obviously उस वक्त एक slowdown आया था. We were even considering if we should absolutely stop. एक time आया था उस वक्त भी कि यार क्योंकि इसकी सारी effort जो है अपने इलाज है उसके ऊपर हो, ठीक है, like us two of course. तो वो एक टाइम आया था ऐसा जहाँ पे हम थोड़ा सा अनश्योर थे कि आगे का हमारा क्या होगा, वे फॉरवर्ड क्या होगा हमारा. बट वो भी अगेन फिर वो इवेंचुअली एक उसके लिए एंकर हो गया था, ठीक है, एट दैट टाइम. उसके लिए ये ऑर्डर्स, उसके लिए ये ऑपरेशन, उसके लिए द होल इंस्टाग्राम एक्टिविटी लाइक एटसेट्रा, इट अलाउड हर टू स्टे लाइक एंकर्ड थ्रू आउट ऑल ऑफ हर हॉस्पिटल टाइम. So I think वो था एक टाइम, और एक टाइम उसके बाद था अब like after her.
Yeah.
ज़ारा के इंतकाल उसके बाद, as I said earlier, I was so unsure about everything. I didn't think I could operate alone. I thought, if either of us isn't in it anymore, is it still a thing anymore?
Yeah, yeah.
तो इस टाइप के थे, but eventually I feel like after the first 2-3 months it got easier, and like here we are. तो हो रहा है.
आपको लगता है you're doing justice to what you guys started with? I think so.
Okay. So I'd like to I would like to imagine so. I would like to imagine that if she could see, she would approve of it. मतलब
she would be happy.
She would be
to
happy.
See how it is going, how it is progressing.
Because I always say कि obviously इंसान को अफसोस तो हमेशा होता है एक और इंसान का कि वो नहीं है, right? But the thing that you can do to honor someone is that you ask yourself कि यार क्या मैं ये step उठाऊंगा तो क्या ये उनके would they approve of it or not?
Yeah.
And if the answer is that they will approve of it, then you just execute it accordingly and hope for the best.
Okay. Zabardast. Final rapid fire round. ठीक है. And it's like an energy booster. ठीक है. One word for Zara. Quick one.
Out of this world.
Out of this world. Zabardast. One
Even
lesson.
Though that's like 3 words, but.
Yeah. But हम इसको एक phrase ले लेते हैं ना. One phrase.
World,
yeah. One lesson from failure.
There's always an upside to each and everything.
Okay.
Failure is an experience.
Yeah.
And you add your experiences and then you step ahead of them.
No. ऊपर ही जाता है.
It's only upwards from there.
Yeah. One thing people misunderstand about entrepreneurship.
People think it's easy, right, at times, because if you achieve some amount of success, they think it's easy.
Yeah.
Just the other day I had a friend who was like, यार कि आपकी तो अयाशी है ये वो, you know, and this that, ये वो. And I was like, भाई तुम्हें
अंदाजा ही नहीं
you don't know, I live alone, you know, like I do my own thing. I oversee all of my operation on my own. You don't understand how many hours are spent. All of my attention is spent on my operation, on Instagram, on, you know, like just ordering ingredients, this that. वो तो अब मैं आपके पास आया हूँ for an hour, that isn't anything at all, right? But there's that assumption that if you achieve some amount of success, they think that it's easy. It's not.
Yeah. Entrepreneurship is way more difficult than a 9-to-5 job.
And I think you have to show up every day.
Yeah. No matter what.
No matter what. If you're employed elsewhere, you have those 8-9 hours a day and that's it, right? आप आते हैं उधर से and you can switch off at times, right? यहाँ पे तो you're always like at it. एक दिन slow होता है, आपको होता है यार क्या हो गया ये भाई, ये तो
things are not
okay. ये क्या हो रहा है? You know, so it also allows you to think on the spot, think about strategies as well, but also there's a lot of anxiousness attached to it as well.
बिल्कुल.
Because एक दिन हमारे orders slow होते हैं ना, we're like अब क्या करें यार? तो ये तो होता है, but the underscored element of it is that it's not as easy as
it looks sexy na actually it
probably
looks very intimidate करती लोग, oh entrepreneur, you know.
Lekin I will also like add that it's also amazing to have a thing of your own that you associate to yourself, an enterprise of your own. That's the best thing ever.
Okay.
I highly encourage it.
Chale, wonderful. And is
how to expand?
Okay.
Because even though I answered it initially as well, the aim is to expand to Islamabad or to expand to Lahore, but how to is the question.
Yeah.
Right? So that is, I sleep on this every day, trying to see how to do that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You're still figuring out. And we truly hope and wish कि आप इसको जल्दी फिगर आउट कर ले और इंशाल्लाह आप कर लेंगे, आप कर
हो जाएगा
इंशाल्लाह, दुआएं आपके साथ हैं
as with all other things. ये भी हो जाएगा
इंशाल्लाह. अच्छा, जो मैं एक बात कह रही थी before we close the conversation, जो एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप की अभी हम बात कर रहे थे कि जनरली जो हमारा कॉन्सेप्ट है कि बच्चों को पढ़ाना है, अच्छे स्कूल में डालना है क्योंकि अच्छे कॉलेज में जाए, अच्छे ग्रेड्स आने चाहिए, अच्छे कॉलेज में जाए क्योंकि अच्छी नौकरी मिले. ये जो एक सेट पैटर्न पे हम बच्चों को चढ़ा के एक डब्बे में डाल देते हैं. आई वुड लाइक योर व्यूज ऑन दैट बिकॉज यू ब्रोक दैट पैटर्न, दो यू वर ऑन दैट पैटर्न वेरी वेल सेट. बहुत अच्छी आपको ट्रैक पे चढ़ाया हुआ था अम्मा अब्बा ने. आपने इवेंचुअली सारे बेड़ियां तोड़ के जो है ना आप उस ट्रैक से जंप मारी आपने.
सारा है ना, she was so amazing at this. She was, उसकी तो मतलब she was so like open and she was so मतलब उसका ये opinion होता था कि जो अंदर जो आवाज आ रही है ना, that's the only sound that you should have all your attention towards.
Okay.
So मैंने उसको कोई 8 साल तक I was like यार यहाँ नहीं अच्छा, ये नहीं अच्छा, I'll apply elsewhere, I would apply elsewhere. फिर उधर भी exact same issues होते थे, ये वो तो और अम्मी अब्बू तो of course they weren't so excited about that initially at least.
ये तो मैं तो हर वक्त तकलीफ रहती है.
आपको और आइडिया होगा.
बिल्कुल
इस बात का तो so but yeah, like she would always say that you know you have a lot of other abilities, so don't stay at HPL or don't stay at some other thing. You can do so much. जो अंदर की आवाज है सुनो उसको and just do what you think is right.
Yeah.
And it's okay. कुछ भी नहीं हुआ तो just apply again यार after that. अगर 1 साल off ले लो, do anything of interest, ठीक है. If you succeed, it's fine. If not, then just apply again.
Yeah.
Start the same thing again. It's not like कि वो भी आपके लिए option नहीं है, ठीक है, anymore. So, but like again, ये तो ideas हैं, ठीक है. Practically आसान नहीं होता. और ये तो मुझे एंड तक था कि अपने अब्बू को मैं क्या उनको मैं समझाऊंगा
बिल्कुल
कि मैंने ये स्टेप उठा लिया. फिर मैंने एक दिन इवेंचुअली ऐसा हुआ कि ये मैंने आइडिया तो एयर ऑलरेडी था कि मेरा ये इरादा है और अम्मी अब्बू से होती रहती थी इस पर कि यार हाँ ना. तो मैंने एक दिन ऑफिस में मैं था, मैंने एचआर को ईमेल की थी कि बस आई एम आउट, आई एम लीविंग। और जब वो ईमेल अप्रूव होके आ गई एचआर से, दैट्स व्हेन आई सेड कि अब्बू ये हो गया, आई एम लीविंग माय जॉब।
पहला रिएक्शन क्या था?
He was a bit shocked, but then he said to me कि नहीं, inshallah, I feel like you'll be very successful at it. And it's strange because I spoke to him and half an hour में उनका like इंतकाल हो गया था।
Oh my God.
So उन्होंने अपडेट भी उन तक आ गई थी, उनसे मुझे आगे के लिए क्या कहते हैं,
खुश, I mean एक अच्छी विशेस भी मिल गई थी,
ब्लेसिंग्स भी उनसे आ गई थी। एंड आई स्पोक टू हिम, हाफ एन आवर में उनको हार्ट अटैक हुआ एंड ही वाज गॉन।
सो वो भी एक सेटबैक होगा।
वो भी एक था, ऑफ कोर्स। सो बेसिकली फॉर मी इन द स्पेस ऑफ ऑलमोस्ट 18 months आई लॉस्ट अब्बू एंड आई लॉस्ट ज़ारा एज वेल।
या
सो ये सब भी हुआ इसी अरसे के अंदर ही हुआ। सो इट वाजंट easy, of course, but जब अब्बू का इंतकाल हुआ तो उस वक्त I still had Sara, so she was my anchor at that time. Sara अब नहीं है तो there isn't any anchor at this stage in my life, but अल्लाह है, and that's enough.
Yeah. So ये बड़ी बात है। So thank you so much, बाबर, thank you। I mean इतना ऑनेस्टली और इतना मुश्किल होता है इस तरह की कॉन्वर्सेशन करना, बट हैट्स ऑफ के यू बीन वेरी कैंडिड अबाउट इट, और आपने दिल खोल के अपना सामने रख दिया। एंड आई एम सो ग्लैड कि हम ये कॉन्वर्सेशन कर रहे हैं। आई एम श्योर जो देखने वाले हैं वो इस स्टोरी से, मतलब मैं इस सुन के बहुत ज़्यादा इंस्पायर भी हुई हूँ, एंड माई बेस्ट विशेज़ आर फॉर यू। दुआएं भी आपके लिए बहुत सारी। लेकिन उसके साथ साथ आई फील कि देर आर लॉट ऑफ चैलेंजेस इन लाइफ, एंड व्हाट वी लर्न फ्रॉम योर स्टोरी के उतार चढ़ाव आते हैं, लेकिन आपने एक जो ट्रैक पे जिसको आप लेके चले हैं, एक पैशन के साथ जो आप फील्ड को लेके चले हैं, डिस्पाइट ऑफ योर those ups and downs, those challenges, you're still continuing with it. You want to leave that legacy, and it's not just a brand, and I could sense it from this conversation. It's not just a cheesecake, it's not just pizza, it's not just food. It's something that is coming from the heart. It's something that you want to do, something that you like to do. तो उसी तरह जैसे आपकी नीयत होती है वैसा ही लोग भी फील कर रहे होते हैं, तो वो कहीं ना कहीं वो उन कमेंट्स में, उन थॉट्स में आपको वो वापस मिल रहा होता है लोगों की तरफ से।
जी, I agree, absolutely.
So ये बड़ी नियतों का बड़ा खेल है। But with this we come to the closure of today's episode. इसी तरह की स्टोरीज, अगर ये स्टोरी आपको इंस्पायर की है, इस तरह की स्टोरीज आप मज़ीद देखना चाहते हैं तो ज़रूर सब्सक्राइब करें हमारे चैनल को, राइज बियॉन्ड टाइटल्स। ऐसी स्टोरीज़ जहां हम सिर्फ टाइटल्स के बारे में बात नहीं करेंगे, और ये तो एक परफेक्ट स्टोरी है विच इज़ जस्ट ब्रेकिंग ऑल द नॉर्म्स, ब्रेकिंग ऑल द टाइटल्स, बिहाइंड द टाइटल्स, नो नॉनसेंस, सिंपल, नो नॉनसेंस, समथिंग विच इज़ कमिंग फ्रॉम द हार्ट। और आई थिंक जैसे आप बता रहे हैं, ज़ारा भी यही कहती थी कि अपने दिल की आवाज़ सुनो,
दिल की आवाज़
वो सुननी बहुत ज़रूरी है। सो बियॉन्ड टाइटल्स और इसी तरह की स्टोरीज़ मैं आपके सामने इंशाल्लाह लाती रहूँगी। अगर आपको कोई स्पेसिफिक स्टोरी सुननी है, उसके बारे में जानना है, डू राइट टू अस, डू लेट अस नो कि कौन सी स्टोरी सबसे ज़्यादा आपको पसंद आई, कौन सी स्टोरी ने सबसे ज़्यादा इंस्पायर किया। इस तरह की स्टोरीज़ आप प्लीज़ शेयर भी करें अपने सर्कल में, अपने फ्रेंड्स में, जो शायद जिनको इस तरह की स्टोरी सुनने की ज़रूरत भी है। सो थैंक यू ऑल सो मच। खुश रहें, अपने दिल की आवाज़ सुने, एंड keep watching Rise Beyond Titles. Allah Hafiz.